Hello everyone and welcome back to another Star Stable video, and in this video we have a brand new Camp Western update. So let's get straight into this with the week 2 of the Western Festival. The Western life continues over on Starshine Ranch. Tourists are struggling to make it to the ranch due to blocked roads, and Josh is looking for someone to help. Meanwhile, Cassie is bringing her Rootin Tootin race to the Starshine Ranch arena. Wesley is struggling with lost horses who've escaped and hopes some festival visitors will bring them back. Out in the wilderness of the Foregrow Forest, the Renegades have opened their epic mud dash to anyone who dares to try it. These quests and activities are available to all Star Riders. Meanwhile, over in the festival fairground in Moreland, Jasper and Dorothy have seemingly lost the fertilizer they need in order to grow their epic pumpkins. Where is the darn mule with the bags? Then we have a Western themed bazaar. The bazaar returns this week. The bazaar is located next to the Moreland Lighthouse and is hosting the following breeds and horses for 1 week. The American Paint Horse for 425 star coins, the American Saddlebred for 585 star coins, the Orvigane Quarter Horse for 475 star coins, and the Tennessee Walking Horse for 520 star coins. The bazaar leaves with the next Wednesday update and will return again in the future with different breeds. Then we have new festival sets. Two sets have been added to the festival shops. It's the Montana Wonder set and the Berrylicious set. These sets will leave the Western Festival on August 19th, but they'll be added back again in the future. And then finally, we have bonus points. We have our first round of bonus points in the Trail of the Headliner from July 31st, 9 o'clock server time, to August 3rd at 9 o'clock server time. All activities will give an extra 30 trail points. Gatherables are not affected. They will continue to reward 1 trail point each. The rewards in this Trailblazer track are available to claim by Star Riders. So, just a little FYI, bonus trail points are not starting today, Wednesday, the update day, because that is July 29th update day. This will be Friday through Monday. So, trail points are not currently active. It'll be active this weekend. And then coming next week, we have a New York Mountain Horse joins us on the Western Fun. All right, then we also have some new bundles called the Wonderberry bundles. If you buy 5,000 star coins, you can get the Montana Wonder and the Berrylicious set. 2,000 star coins is just the Montana Wonder set, and then 1,000 is just the tack of the Montana Wonder set. And then if you get paid 1 star rider, you can get the Montana Wonder set and the Berrylicious set. And these offers will expire on August 5th. All right, and the last thing I want to talk about before we check out this update, we're going to be getting this thing called Riding Club United Work Together to Earn Rewards. Earning rewards together. So your riding club and all the members and all the people within it can earn rewards from August 26th through September 22nd 2026. So I'm just going to go ahead and read through some of this to give you guys some information about it. Riding Club United is arriving soon to Jorvik. Throughout 4 weeks of the event, being part of a riding club opens up a fun group challenges and rewards. Whether you play a little bit or a lot, it's all about enjoying the ride with your club. Whether you team up with your bestie or join a 50-player club, there's a place for everyone. To jump into challenges and unlock rewards, you need to be in a riding club. Bigger clubs can finish tasks a bit faster, but every club can participate, so choose the best vibe that fits you. Have the fun of tackling the challenges getting ready for it. If you like organization, the in-game club chat or mail system is a great spot to huddle up with your clubmates. Pick your goals and decide where to meet up in Jorvik. You can follow your club's progression here on the web, but the riding happens in Jorvik. We're starting the event with Happy Horse Week, so our horses will be rested and ready for when the challenges begin. Each week introduces a new set of rewards to look forward to. It's a fun opportunity to participate with your clubmates and earn personal rewards, all leading up to a special surprise reward in week 4. So there's going to be this thing. There's also going to be like a hub at the birthday event, like club advertisement or something. We saw it in the files. We don't know what it is though, but this has to do something with the birthday event this year. There's going to be like some club advertising thing, and there'll be like challenges, and you get rewards for completing challenges and fun stuff. We actually did get leaked on 2 ribbons that will be coming out with this nice little club challenge thing. So I'll put those on screen right now. We don't know how you get the ribbons yet, which I think that's one of the FAQ questions I'll go over in just one a second. So I guess we'll figure that out. But yeah, those are two of the rewards we know of so far that'll be coming out with this. Okay, so now we have some FAQs right here. I'm just going to go through the important ones. Starting off with, how does my club earn points? Every time a member completes a task from the task board, the club earns points. Some tasks are worth more than others, so check the board daily to see where you can help the most. So it looks like there's going to be a nice club board with tasks, and then you can collect points to get rewards every week, and you just progress through the rewards. How do we get the big weekly reward? The big reward is unlocked when the progression bar hits 100% full. So, yeah, you have to get the progression bar 100% full to get the reward. And the rewards will reset every Wednesday, 3 p.m. CET. So you have 7 days to work with your club to get them. You do not have to be online at the same time as your club mates to progress. To be a contributor, you must have at least earned 1 point for the club that current week, and you must be a contributor to claim any of the rewards your club unlocks. There is no limit to how many points you can get, so just keep on stacking them up, and the faster your club can reach the reward. These rewards are completely free, no viewer shillings needed. If you are a one-person club, you can participate, but it will be hard to reach that 100% when it's just you doing tasks. Also, if you join a club after like week 1 and 2 and they already finished week 1 and 2 rewards, as long as you do one task, you can also claim the week 1 and 2 rewards. So you can always like switch clubs and then you can still get the reward after switching. Can I claim the same rewards twice if I switch clubs? Nice try. Each reward tier, reward 1, reward 2, reward 3, and the grand weekly reward can only be claimed once per player per week, regardless of how many clubs you visit. What happens to my points if I leave the club? Any points you contributed stay with the club you earned for them to ensure the club's progression isn't hurt if members move around. What if I'm kicked from a club before I can claim my rewards? If you're a contributor for that week, you will still receive the rewards the club successfully unlocked while you're still a member. However, once you are removed from the club, you will not be eligible for any further milestones or rewards the club reaches after your departure. Your earned rewards will be available for you to claim from the event page. What happens if I forget to claim my rewards before the weekends? No need to panic. All rewards will remain available to claim manually on the event page for up to 30 days after the event ends. Once that 30-day window is up, the event page will disappear and any remaining unclaimed rewards you're eligible for will automatically be sent to your Jorvik mailbox. Will the rewards be available to be acquired in the game? Yes, all rewards will be available to acquire for star coins in the game 6 months after the Riding Club United has ended, in case you missed out. And then finally, why doesn't my progression bar match my club's progress? If you recently changed clubs, remember that any points you earned for the previous stay with your old club. Your progression bar on the page will update to reflect the current live progress of your new club. Don't worry though, as soon as you do one task for your new club, you'll be able to claim any rewards you have already unlocked. So yeah, that is everything about this new Riding Club United thing that will be coming out on August 26th. But let's get straight into this update now. Okay, so we're going to start by checking out the two new festival shops. So we have the Berrylicious set. It has like a very nice picnic vibe to it, with some very nice blue sprinkled in there as well. So yes, this looks very nice. And then we also have the Montana Wonder set. It also looks very nice red and blue theme. And I absolutely just love the tassels on this saddle pad. So yeah, probably gonna pick up that right there. And then yes, I'm probably not gonna pick up anything else of this montering set because I already have a bunch of like red and blue stuff from the previous year picnic set. So I don't think I need any more of that. And then I would get this saddle, but I don't know why the Iberian saddle looks so weird in this set. It's got a weird build to it right now, so I'm gonna skip out on that. And then the same thing here, the Iberian saddle has a weird build again. And if I'm not getting the saddle, might as well just not get the matching bridle. And I already have all the picnic stuff, so gonna pass on everything else in these two sets. But these are some very nice sets that just released. Okay, so I did actually just hit 7,000 York shillings and I want to clear it out before I hit max. So I'm also just going to quickly buy this bridle for 7,000 York shillings, just to, make some room for the dailies that I'm going to be doing. Okay, so we're going to start off by doing the new festival race with Cassie. Hey there, I've been setting up obstacles in the arena here at Starshine Ranch for a sophisticated but still Western themed race. Want to try it out? Alright, so we're going to do this Rootin Tootin race and I'll put on time lapse. All right, that was actually a really cool race. It reminds me of the Horses of Jorvik race we used to get. But yeah, it got really confusing where like you had to weave between the cones, like going the different directions. I didn't understand that clearly, but yeah, very nice, well-made race. Wow, those turns didn't even phase you. Feel free to come back anytime if you want to run it again. And that turns into a daily where you can get the one yeehaw point for the board. All right, now we're gonna head over to Josh right here. Hey partner, mind if I borrow you for a minute? With the festival going on, many people are expecting to visit the ranch these days. While most of our visitors are proper ranchers like us two, we also have some city folk popping up for a glimpse of the real Western life. Problem is, we're also getting a lot of hay deliveries to the ranch, and sometimes a few hay bales fall off the wagon and block the road. Judging by the calls I'm getting, it seems the big city vehicles lock the drivers inside so they can't get out and move the hay bales themselves. They're simply stuck there until someone comes and clears the road for them. Okay, I actually skipped past that last speech bubble, but you know what? It's fine. We don't even need to read it. These city mice are counting on you to get to the ranch. I have reports of blocked paths and stranded cars. Do you mind going over there and assisting them? And for that, you get one yeehaw point and 15 player XP. And by the way, that is a daily, so it looks like you have two locations. All right, here we are. So it looks like we just have to get rid of the hay bales. Oh, you have to push them. I thought like I had to click on them, but we moved those out of the way. It's really fun. You get to just, like ram into them. I like that. I like that. All right, and here's the second pair of hay bales. Let's see if we can get it all out in one go. Oh, it might be too much. I think it's too much for my horse. Um, okay. We just need to move that last one out of the way. And there we go. We did it. That's actually a pretty fun daily. I'm very happy with that. Thank you. Everyone has arrived safely. Now let's go talk to Wesley. Darn, them donkeys. Hey, do you have a minute? Who thought it was a good idea to have donkeys here at the ranch? Crime bags, a lot of them. That's what they are. Bored donkeys are the worst thing you can have on the ranch. They keep figuring out how to unlock the gate to the pastures, so the visitors' horses are escaping and the donkeys just go back to snoozing in the field, acting as innocent as can be. I mean, look at the piece of fluff. Would you believe he's capable of committing crimes like this? Anyway, while I'm doing my best to keep the donkeys in line, maybe you can help me find an escaped horse and lead them back before their owners or Mr. Peterson notice they're gone. Feel free to come and check with me daily. It's like this donkey has some sort of internal clock to only cause mayhem once a day. Just like now, here we go. He's at it again. The donkey has let three horses out of the pasture. Could you go look for them and bring them back? Josh called me and said there are hoof prints close to the bear cave. What if they snuck in to visit the bears? Better go look before the bears wake and decide they're hungry. I really hope this is the type of like finding the horses quest where they follow you home and you don't need to herd them because herding them all the way from the bear cave is going to take so long. It's going to be so frustrating. So let's hope. All right, here's one horse and looks like they do follow you. So that made it a ton easier. And there's two. Like they literally took the bears out of the cave and everything. Like I thought they'd still leave the bears in the cave, but they just like took them out entirely. So that's just really annoying. All right, and finally, here's this very nice Corello. And let's go bring them back home. Alrighty, and here we are. And looks like we just put them in the pasture right over here. And there we go. There they are. Thank you so much. All right, and now let's talk to Scott Buttergood. You really want to become a renegade, huh? Living the wildlife as renegades come with many challenges. As you may know, one of these challenges is navigating difficult terrain at high speeds. Due to some recent rain, part of these woods have become a slurry of slippery mud. It's a perfect time to get some practice in. We want to give you the opportunity to train using one of our practice races. Depending on how you do, you might be ready for some real renegade danger, and we'll put you up to the real challenge. But for now, would you like to do some training in the mud? Yes, sounds fun. That's the spirit. Talk to me when you're ready to race. Well, what are you waiting for? Let's get you on these muddy tracks to prove that you can really be a renegade. All right, and again, I'll just do this renegade in training race and I will put this on time lapse. All right, there we go. And I don't think anything has changed in that mud race since last year. I still hate it so much. I hate the slippery parts. The amount of times I wanted to rage quit during that race was absolutely concerning. But yeah, Star Stable didn't do anything wrong with that race. I just find it personally very annoying. Look at that. Might make a decent renegade out of you after all. And then that turns into a daily race that you can do for one yeehaw point. All right, now let's go ahead and talk to Jasper. Grumble, thanks to my orange fingers, my pumpkin is growing big and strong, but not fast enough. Meanwhile, my pumpkins are always perfect, and I'm aiming for the stars to crush this competition. I think some fertilizer is just what I need for me to secure this win. If we have the pumpkin fertilizer every day, winning over Dorothy will be a breeze. Oh, I will not let her win. A beautiful day for pumpkin growing, and showing an old man his pumpkin skills aren't all that. This soil must simply not be nutritious enough, but I know it's just the solution. Fertilizer, yes, some fertilizer is just what I need. Jasper, the pumpkin champion, don't make me laugh. If you help me fertilize my pumpkins each day, we'll show him he's old news. All right, then you can do a fertilizer quest with them every single day for 10 player XP for each quest. So this is the kind of quest where you accept it, then you just run around and your horse kind of guides you, as you can see right here, to where the mule is. And let's see, is it down there? I don't get what Star Stable is trying to tell me here. They're giving like really bad directions. I always hate this quest because it takes me so long. Alrighty, there we go. I finally found the mule. So looks like you just go up and you take it and then you just return it. All right, and you can do that for both Dorothy and Jasper every single day. Okay, and next up we have the monthly Western Bazaar. And the first horse that is on sale is the American Paint Horse. Let me go ahead and turn my reach shade off. But this is down to 425 star coins from 850 star coins, which is 50% off. And here are all of the coat colors. There is a ton of American Paint Horse coat colors. I absolutely love these horses. Western classic. And yeah, I'm just like really happy with all the horses I bought from these. So if you're looking for a nice Western horse that's not the new American quarter horse, these are definitely some of the horses I recommend. Next up, we have the American Saddlebred, also one of my favorite horses in the game. It's discounted to 585 down to 900, which I think is 45% discount. I'm not too sure about that, but I think that's what it is. But yeah, here are all the coat colors. I love these special moves for this horse. The pace for the American Saddlebred is just such a stunning special move. So, yeah, definitely recommend picking up some of these horses this Western Festival. The next horse on sale is the Tennessee Walker horse. This horse is discounted from 950 star coins to 520 star coins, which is about a 45% discount. Here are all the co-colors. Another horse I really do like. I love their very nice special move and gait. And gosh, I have a ton of these horses on sale, so I don't think I'm going to be picking up any of these horses because I do already have a ton of each of these. But the last horse on sale is the Jorvagain Quarter Horse, which is discounted from 665 star coins to 475 star coins, which is a 29% discount, which isn't really the best. I feel like they should have discounted it just a little bit more, but you know what? It's okay. What you gonna do? It's still a discount. But yeah, here are all the co-colors. Of course, this is the original Generation 3 quarter horse. So yeah, if you have the star coins, you might as well just pick up the new quarter horse. Because these guys are still staying in game. They're gonna be in game for a while. So, yeah, just I'd recommend just getting the new ones if you have the star coins too. But yeah, those are all of the horses that are on sale for this monthly bazaar. But without further ado, that is everything for this update video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see all of you next time. Bye, guys.